Hi ATA Tigers, it's Mrs. Kaminski, one of your ATA brand ambassadors. Are you ready for a new story? I am. Today we're going to read the story about Raon, and he is the lion in the Tiger class. Let's get started. Raon becomes tiger strong. At the end of the Tiger class today, Master Jiangsu had a very special announcement, a new challenge. All students had to break a board, but this time they had to use their opposite hand. After the bow out, Raon had a big smile on his face. Baron asked him if he wanted to stay and practice together. Raon said, "I don't have to practice breaking boards. I'm already the strongest one in class. This is no problem for me," Baron answered. "If you miss, it doesn't matter how hard you strike. You still need to practice." Raon shook his head and said, "If you want to waste your time practicing a simple board break, you do that. I'm going home to play video games. Tomorrow, me and my big muscles will be back to break some boards. No problem." Baron was disappointed in his friend. The next day in class, everyone was excited to try to break boards with their opposite hand. Ara went first. He was really nervous, but he said he had practiced last night with his dad and a pillow. Everyone laughed when they heard that. Crack! But they all cheered when he broke his board on the first try. Raon was up next. He wasn't nervous at all. Baron held the board for him. Raon bowed and asked Baron if he was ready. When Baron nodded, Raon let out a big roar and he hit the board as hard as he could. Boink! It didn't break. Raon couldn't believe it. He had never missed a board before. Thunk! He tried again and again. The board didn't break. "You moved!" Raon yelled at Baron angrily. Master Jiangsu said that it wasn't Baron's fault and that he would happily hold the board for Raon. Everyone became really quiet as Raon tried one last time with Master Jiangsu holding the board. Boink! No break. Then Raon did something that no one had ever seen him do before. He started to cry. Embarrassed, he looked at Master Jiangsu and he said, "I don't want to do this anymore." Master Jiangsu put the board down and he spoke to Raon. "I think you are very strong, sir, but true strength comes from many places, not just your muscles, but also your head and your heart. When you rely on just one, you won't be able to complete your challenge. But just like a great team, when you combine them, you can achieve whatever you put your mind to." He continued, "You need to decide how strong you really want to be. It's a decision only you can make, because it's something only you can decide for yourself." Then Master Jiangsu finished the class. Raon had been the only one who didn't break his board. Master Jiangsu said Raon could try again tomorrow if he wanted to. Laying in bed that night, Raon thought about what Master Jiangsu had said. He wanted to be strong. He thought he was. He liked it when everyone called him the big guy. But he also thought there must be some truth in what the master had said, because as hard as he hit it, the board, it just didn't break. As he drifted off to sleep, he made his decision. The next day, Raon came early to class. "Master Jiangsu," he said, "can you please help me? I want to be really strong." Master Jiangsu grabbed a striking pad and he said, "Of course, sir. I think you will become ATA Tiger Strong." The end. I really like that story. How about you? You know, it's great when you are very strong and your body is strong, but without having strength in your mind or in your heart, you cannot achieve your goals. Next time, we are going to read the next story, and it's about Sori. Sori soars sky high. See you then.